Nana boy.
Obameda say na such resem na ka say akandifo tie wu a o man be say pini. Ane empanifo ti wu ye enye ne. Obaminim so pa yen kokoje parties ni manifesto for the last and era fourth republic. The waka nyansasem some ba be a Messi or say oh yeah technical investor and that's for main stream university no me ye say oh hoda. Wo bia be kan say hu on manifesto mu dede do abro anum point me nyo. Ye ka say anya national development plan for over 20 years ebesi ne obi anso hoda ye emfa statement ba kumpo ento ho say ne ye no because enyo mani swade hu so be sa de no. Osaji fotu anamo bia papa na ni swade hu so. Still I can say heck whether me try kakrenti KNUST omo ne bom so boss here any ahensa estate boss here ekofa ginya ase ebesi kote na land na e kromu a enene political gurus pa na age ana as one of the most lucrative businesses aba eso besi hostels it will be ohweso ma togu hona hona kwese kromu a hostels nko a eno bia edegiska enti make us matter how they no be ka say emma no crabo brain fata oba e go to a point as sebi mesre meka obi anfa nche me na Messi for kra na isu gas ne kase so na why kwa new site e jasne koti ho no new site nti e ko fa pem so ne ade nyina nti o mu sisi de adan foforo no Messi for adwuma ba wo mu kra na isu gas nti oba na ko school no na Messi ne bi e fa ya ye din se huna masabi ye nwese betumi aye bibi a chesa de aka ye schools no ho emene kanena aka universities ye me mainstream universities no ana polytechnics na ya converted to technical universities.
Yes.
It is a six regions in Kankra or 12. Se sesi abafo free na ni bia 12 abeka. And the schools are who do be brebe rama mene obi anim education is the way to go. And so ya nwunu akwa ma no be brebe. Oba to da bia na maybe akra ne beda cost no e was so chair. Tuition teachers be obey bia.
For the entire year.
Entire year no.
Yeah.
Maybe akra beda bo was so. Enti ene se nyame amwa na unua bi free na ne ba university a wa akra no friend for 2 years now friend na. Yes o tiri mo den.
Untumi ntua. Na nya de wo student ne hokra na wo se yete so.
Dia ma rent control asem de me enka because me say adwuma ba ko say di ka egu no rent control na nkofo we. Ba chaso am de omo adwuma bia nkofo on kire oma ba padwuma de mi. NCC me so am fan bia wo kono ngo fan na tweme che helicopter yi no. Pay abakwa. Yes, nyuma bi o asese egu no. Because abandon to me enya bibi nti
say nipa ho be hin high no. Private for na je. And no more time say price of a rent no by 5 by 6. And to do baniko school ubetua the whole year school fees ubetua 2,500 no. Ubetua rent nko 15,000 1 year. 2 years 30,000. Ebi mutua semester. Omoje ne per semester oje 4,000 per semester. Semester near 3 waje 12,000 from one student for a single room. One student 12,000 no times 4 student saying 48,000 480 million for one room. I'm say ye ni nkoso because who the obani ko school first year no pressure wom enti unim de omoye nana eno student ni bi ka kire me say de omoye ne say wo a wo ye first year na wa ba pressure wo so papa de wa free se bia kurase aba no ye de oba wo de ope ba bia danti ho opre wo papa e san pa akọ nti ska bia be ka bia no wa free obi say on send this kaka krama me na me ba no ba bia obeda papa no so mpese obeche won kran ana on mpese obeche wo sunyane technical university ode ne bana ba no no ajebosia atua 1 year yes 6,000 cedis na onyaya sa awia ebedi next year na nkora na ni ate o mahu se na say dan kra wo kromu no enu quarter of the omoje wo ha no nti ebetu akokromu ana so wonte so na fieru anene mu akọ se obeye renovation to wo kofi afa o bag kọ se mo makwa ambekọ nti mo kwa mo onfa mamu na mo ye mo be call level 200 na mo ba be hu system no ho no onfa mamo no asade ama new first year for mo babiem enti ebebu mu because fanisa wo de oba akọ school Cape Coast ukodu wo pedan yese campus hostel asan afe wo ne nam campus wo nchen ho pebia yese private hostel bi ho no eno omo beje 12,000 cedis for 1 year omo wo mu ni nyina no ye tu omo na wo waba from 12,000 wo ni bi but o sa wo frefie na opebosia because wo pe bia ma oba no o de ne box ne bags ada wontumi san fa ne nko se hwia na se trepone ana se sunyane enti watua 12,000 for 1 year but normally nka Cape Coast Chrome ho no wo per single room na nka oba no nko abedam kura nka ebia enu 6,000 ana 7,000 but yaje ne 12,000 for 1 year but oni nipa 4 na esa che no what two first year for ni nyina afrim next year obesa tumo na afi omo ko omani mo mahu kurunum no de omo ko pe ba bia efo enti se ya ma rent control for na amamu a anopa me kan rent control for se moda na se musimu ntumi nya adwuma bia student hostel there at least momra na kire say section 1 the rent payable by a tenant in respect of a single two-roomed accommodation in any residential area do nim say rent control rent act no e kire e dan kro bia esim ade ewom no price e wosa wodege ye womra nada se e dan a esi La Paz esi awoshi between a hane hano ye mra ne kire se nka price say ne wosa etoso ye nim se muntumi nye for Ghana generally but mumbetimi akọ University of Ghana any in its environs muni student ni nkodi nkomo muni parents ni nkomo na omon kan de ha omon kire omon se school na ye ba no ya papa modwuma omon ye nyina omon ye de tua dan ka wo mi betua school fees the entire duration I made you school no metua school fees 12,000 but me free anu matua hostel fee nko 90,000 or 100,000 1 billion enya se dan ne luxury bia wo normal single room but a ben school no nipa na tu no agya ne ho ode ma obi oye commercial na private person na ontumi nye sa price no but student ne pe ba bia denti ye ku omo Sunyane Technical University the same Takrade Technical University the same UCC University of Education Winneba rent control for Muntie section or say where the residential accommodation in respect of which the rent is payable is smaller and I say make provision for the enactment a betimama nipa etua affordable accommodation or say mo de ne se mo be manipa atimi atua affordable accommodation mamunya ma general Ghanaians eson amanfo pemfaso but student there anke was aban ne provide accommodation say aban want to man provide amom a men sign ma individuals bi a woni omo nkoka mbom because as I say the student campus bi a ho no Legon nsase na private for na je omo si Ghana hostels council se fanya omusisi no muni aban na bomaje nti o aban na wahye se yenye nkora 400 million for single room any aban we wicked pa se was who provided dine wo a wote aban so ne mo am wo aban mu works and housing chief directors mo am wo rent control mo amatena ho ache no mo na mo call University of Ghana ne am mo one in a room ema mo aduane die ema mo bibi ema mo comfort eba ene mo bedi o man so a ensase na wo school ho no mo ntumi fancy dan bi enti mo ne private public partnership mo ma private individual be si dan ana school no ankasa de aban no aban 1,200 e ni hostel ho 1 year but private na obesi bi o campus ho ano mo pese o te ne dan ne ka within 5 years o te dan ne ka enti ono onye 30,000 cedis 40,000 15,000 one student but aban dia wasi wo the same locality no 1,200 e che say awudie e na ye die students na ye di student awudie nso a eno na de krono dodo na aba no ma kire say ye ntumi provide accommodation mamo but obi so abesi bi o ha ye nkan hu se wusi dan a enye 10 years na de bete dan ne ka de ekoso kra ne say ye say every year omotum o nobody is regulating every year omotum obi ani ho regulate e dan ne bo e ka no enti amana ye say ukofie na wo ba bia 400 cities, 1,000 cities, 2,000 cities. Beto o dinosaur. What's it? Hostel issue, no? No wonder our lady students sleep around. Of course. And your money na sleep around, but obeda what you out there catch up papa say, I buy hostel no private one so I make them no. Yeah, give me 10,000 cities every year. Obeko beba no more the 1,000 cities atoso. Tiasi student ni ebe 2. Yes, so kwa for bag ko. Ye be renovation, we na paint in the yim. No renovation. They are killing our students. And a student no so ye money omo ye offer say for ye etua. A emergency issue for the rent control in works and housing say. Mube konama ko cheke area KNU around KNUST. Area around Pentecost University. Areas around Takrady Technical University, Koforidia. Areas around University of Ghana, UCC. Munkoshe say area hano ya the single room masay. Adenti no be in a single room watch him 4. Say student 4 no kodem. But a single room, no, the more be 9,000, but students, so you be 9,000, say 4 in Sanko them. Afibia so too. A dientia. Well, these are questions that we have to be asking. Yen to me yet for all Ghanaians. Say rent, no yen to me control for Ghana for you. Yen started with students. Na yen yasiema individuals. Buomo chrono bitimisi no what technical within 5 years because it's a campus and a campus. I buy penny for be agency as a hostel no. Or money partnership with private people. Or one AC hostels a boom kwadano. Ade. Nana boy. Table to say wako small hotel. No more than 1 in a room and a bit that 14. A bit that 11 sa room na na mo dem 1 no. Ya papa mo amodi enim no omode mu 1 no ene ebi demu 11 12 na adu level say university ye see say nke accommodate all student no. Normally we understand population na increase astronomically enti e bia dan ye ntumi kura say ombedem 2 in a room and 3 say ye ntumi mfa even 10% of the student population no or 20% of the student population mamenya no white yentumi mfa omo nti 80% omo da private hostel and this does not apply to only University of Ghana me generalize no na the ACA make ne senka apart from say buying to provide hostels e ma omo no ya da powerful say private hostels na eba no amanfo matese omo convert efie na e around universities no omo converting nyina into hostels because the fastest way to make money in Ghana and it's a ubeko akonya hostel a ben university bi edientina university students a omo ye 4 in a room obi etua 7,000 cedis na 4 in a room ne single room a me no mienu behind and omo de mpa top and down wasim eno ano no single room self-contained top and down nipa 4 no be etua 7,000 cedis eye say no 7 3 cry 21 into 28,000 and enya 7,000 flat to 7,000 be at 300 into be at 29 to 30,000 cedis for 1 year. Single room 30,000 cedis for 1 year. Sa no mo di student no. Na yes baby the University of Ghana pent. We share within the last 5 years say omo was single room e ko 40,000. 400 million. Ade na ekoso Ghana no. She ye chinchimo odo obako school na se wanya 10% na available as public hostels na. Okotua ebi tua 30,000 cedis for single room. No mo miensa akoche. Nipa enai omo tua 30,000. Na mibusa ho say the ema ye hu say weni ye twamene boy was say Ministry of Works and Housing any rent control for bem ne say rent control for mo de ma bon na muni fidi amode be ye adwuma kra na student hostels there mo betimi akọ around say ayija e wo take ayija single room ye say adwase ayeduase
ɛno ma ina dwase
adwase ni nyina area ɛbɛn tech sɛ obi kɔ high single room hɔ ayɛ sɛn normally sɛ okɔ high dan ɛwɔ hacho a ɛyɛ sɛn nti ade na ɛdan wɔ hacho single room mo de bɛgye 10,000 cedis na de ɛwɔ University of Ghana no so wɔ hacho hɔ ane de ɛnam sɛ student ne pɛ de yɛ proximity with school nti no ɛno de mo bɛpɛ sɛ mo gye 30,000 na ɛno so mo asan de nipa 4 adam anopa yi student ne complaini sɛ wo de wo bako school a o ko to dan na ama na dem o enye school no okọ enkwada ye 4 no mo da dan bako mo je bako 9,000 cedis hwe me de to me status enra na